see my hands and the phone. I'm calling Lisa Bellavance right now. Hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. Okay, so there's nothing on my phone. Calling her now. No tricks up my sleeves or down my socks. Let's see what we can get here.
Hi, Matt.
Hi Lisa.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
I'm trying to position my phone in a way that the camera can pick up on my hands and my phone at the same time. Maybe I should get a little bit closer to the camera, actually. And I'll just keep my hands up or underneath the phone the whole time. That will work.
Okay. Now, the question I have for you is, I have an iPhone, so I'm going to be recording live from my iPad. And the keypad is in numbers. Okay, just one
The
second.
iPad. Keypad is in numbers. Do they make sounds
I don't know.
when you press them?
I think so. I just did.
Okay, okay, so that was you. Okay. Great.
Yep.
That should be perfect. Okay, so basically we're agreeing with each other to be recorded by each other, this whole phone conversation. And so we're just basically recording each other, and we're waiting for the specific MO of the entity. That's its main MO for contact, and recording the conversation so that people can see, whoever watches either one of our videos, that neither one of us are pressing any of the keys ourselves. Okay, kitty,
Right.
get down. Don't knock down the camera, cat. Come on, get down. Okay, we're okay. Boy. So we'll just go ahead and keep an ear out and.
Yep, I'm recording now.
Okay. Sometimes it happens right away, other times it takes a little while, but chances are it's going to happen. Because it happens very often.
What happened?
Well, yeah, it can do, different things have happened. It hasn't just been the keypad. However, that's the main modus operandi of what this entity does is it will just press a key. Like just randomly you'll hear a key press.
Okay, cool.
And it's not just limited to just me hearing it either. I mean, if there's someone else on the other end of the phone, and if they're listening or whatever the case, they'll hear it too usually. I mean, once in a while somebody will miss it because we'll be talking, you know, even I've missed it before.
Oh, wow.
But usually we'll hear it. I mean, I usually hear it anyways, and then the people I'm talking to, they usually hear it too.
Okay. So how does this first start? Is it okay to keep talking, or should we just not talk?
I think it's okay to keep talking. I mean, I've got a pretty good ear for it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we'll just talk, you know.
How did this start happening? Like, when did you first notice this happening?
Well, several years ago, about a couple decades ago maybe. Um, I wasn't the first person to notice that my telephone was doing weird things. Uh, and it wasn't even the key presses yet. It was just sort of different, like, noises, and I don't even really remember much of that. A friend of mine, she had mentioned it a long time ago. So she actually asked me if my phones were possessed.
Oh wow. Interesting.
That's where it appears to have started specifically.
Oh wow. And it was just random out of the blue?
Pretty much. I mean, I had some very unusual experiences even before then. Um, I don't really know. I mean, how much I should go into about that because it's such a long story. But there was something odd that happened with the telephone one time, even back in the late 80s.
Oh wow.
Um,
Interesting that it's using a phone.
yeah, and I'm not really, I don't really talk to people directly on a one-on-one basis very often. Excuse me. So, but when I do, I do notice that it does happen a lot. I haven't heard it yet, though.
I know. Okay. I was just wondering because I haven't heard anything either. Would I hear something?
Oh, yeah, we'll both hear it. Chances are. I mean,
Okay.
absolutely. You know, like I said, you know, you can miss it too. If you're talking at the time, it's possible to miss it, but you know, or for just one person to hear it. But usually, both people will hear it. Absolutely. I mean, there's no question there. I have friends that I'm sure would be willing to testify to that fact.
Oh no, I just find it interesting. My daughter is a medium, so I'm always up to stuff like this. Like it's very fascinating, and I've never heard of like this. I think it's really cool. The phone is actually. I think that's really appropriate. Yeah.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you think it's cool. It's been going on for a while, and I could tell you what happened last week if you'd like.
Sure.
Well, I'm staying in a hotel right now, and the electricity has gone out twice now since I've been here.
Wow.
And around a week ago, I can't remember exactly when now, but I was asleep, and at exactly 3 in the morning, the electricity went out in the whole hotel, and it woke me up right away because, you know, I had a light on, and the light went out, and the fan went off at the same time, and it jolted me awake.
Right.
And yes, and so I attempted to call on my hotel line. You know, I attempted to call the front desk, but was unsuccessful in reaching them because the wasn't working, and in fact, most of the phones and TVs got fried.
Wow.
So I tried calling on my cell phone, and I reached like the main, I don't know, there's like a desk or a main, what do you call it? A main line for, I guess, the chain of hotels,
Yeah.
the whole chain, and
Yeah.
so that's who I ended up reaching when I was trying to call them. So I was placed on hold while the guy I spoke with went to go check on what was going on, because he had no report of the electricity going out. And there were no reports at the electrical company either in the area. I found out later. At any rate, or at least not right away. And usually they do report these things right away or something like that. So
Right.
at any rate, there was like a song that was playing while I was placed on hold, and so the spirit started like chiming in with the song. Like, I forget how it goes, but something like do 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 do, and then the key pressing, you'd hear do do, like, in every part of the song, as if it was part of the song. Like, at first I was thinking, wait a minute, that sounds like obviously a key press, but it also kind of sounds like, is that part of the song? That's not part of the song. And then
Right.
and then so I was still on hold, and I decided to just stay on the phone while this was happening, and then all of a sudden it was just pressing the keys and not letting up. Like, it would let up every now and then press the key again, so that you couldn't hear any of the song.
Wow.
And so I still decided to stay on the line, and then I got disconnected. And when I called back, no, what was it?
The key press.
Oh, you heard one?
Yeah.
Oh crap, I missed it. Sorry.
It's alright. It was like, I don't know if it was like your face with the phone or something. Yeah.
No, my face didn't hit the phone. I'm recording it.
Okay, cool.
Are you sure it was a key press?
Yeah. I heard it.
Oh crud. Okay. I mean, good, but yeah.
I should have marked the time. It was 10 minutes and 16 seconds right now.
Uh-huh.
I wish I had looked at the time. There will be a lot of footage to go back there and find. Yeah.
Do you think the camera got it, or was I too loud talking?
Well, I heard it, so the iPod would have heard it. Yeah.
Okay, I hope so. Because I don't know how good my camera is, and of course I was talking a little loud. I got kind of a little involved with my story there.
Okay. Yeah, you were talking about the hotel on the phone.
Yes,
Wow.
and so I was disconnected. I had been disconnected, and when I called the guy back, at the front desk, and spoke to the same man, he said when he got back to the phone, the line was dead. So yeah, I mean, yeah, so he hadn't disconnected me, in other words. Obviously the spirit did.
Right. Right. And this has been going on for quite a while now?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Like randomly? And is it just the phone? And
Well-
other electronic?
It's not exactly random.
Okay.